Australia is the world's largest malting barley exporters, so we're predominantly produced on the malting barley in Australia. In Australia, actually, it is our second largest crop. And the barley primarily used for feed, food, but barley is most of the high-value barley is used for make beers and whiskeys. The barley genome, actually, we first answer is the questions is genetically, what is barley made from? Barley have about 40,000 genes. That means in the total 5 billion genetic letters they encode and 40,000 genes. Among these genes, generally, they have almost 4 genes control everything we're looking for. Like we talk about, we make a beer, I have the better taste, better looking the beers, I mean the clear and the crystal clear beers, and certainly for the tolerance to the environment stress like high temperature drought. Important genes in our group we have identified or found. It is what we call the acid soils tolerance. Over 70% the West Australian soils or the acidic, or what in other words, the pH is too low. That is toxic to barley growing. So we found that genes can control the acid soil tolerance. We deploy that gene in a new variety. We developed an acid soil tolerance barley varieties. So that is single variety we estimated every year can increase $30 million for Australian barley growers. For the pan genome, we answer the questions. You look just like our human beings. You look at every barley actually look different, just like every human being, every individual will look different. So each individual look different, they have different genomes. So the pan genome actually we try to answer the questions, what it made different barleys, why some barleys is better than others for some environment, and why some barley grown better in Europe and other barley grown better in Australia. We need to understand how the genes can interact with the environment and then make the crop or make the barley more suitable or adapted to the changing environment. So then we're going to provide genetic solutions to solve the food safeties and securities and issues. It takes 5 years from the international scientists from 11 countries. We are able to assemble all the added genes from around the world to develop the next generation barleys. Barley future in Australia is brilliant, is bright, and that's the kind we can see that it is in the last few years the barley actually increased significantly in the crop production system. But with science progress, with our whole supply chains, certainly we can make Australian barley is getting much more competitive in the future in the international market.